Hey, what's up? How are you? Today I'm really excited because I want to share some Body for Life like message that I received from it, some tips, cool stuff I learned. Before I begin, down below there's a link, okay, in that description. If you click on it, there's actually training on what I truly believe to be the most important skill someone can learn from, uh, well, marketing a product or service online. Now, uh, one of the things I'm sort of neglecting in my own life is health. And yeah, I like going for walks, I walk the dog and do push-ups and go jog sometimes. But when it comes to eating, oh man, I'll eat anything. Just boop. Eating just kind of sucks. My dad loves this book called Body for Life, and he was like, "Oh yeah, check this out." So I read a little bit of it, and I thought it was some pretty cool stuff. And there's some messages that there are some tips that I received that I want to kind of share with you that I think are good. Now, one of the things he says in this book is your body is the epicenter of your whole universe. It's kind of fascinating, right? And you go nowhere without it, which is completely true. And it's like the temple for your mind and your soul. Uh, a lot of truth to that. But what he says was really fascinating me was pretty deep. I was pondering it for a little bit. Was if your body is sagging, if it's softening, aging rapidly, other aspects of your life will soon follow. It's like a, you know, like a message or whatever. Overall message of the rest of your world, who you really are. What do you think about that? That's pretty? It's a little deep for me. I thought about it, like, wow, it's kind of crazy. I never thought about it that way. Is that true? Well, uh, I thought it was pretty interesting. But so we don't set out to be, fat, unhappy, poor, lonely, along the way of life, we just sort of give up. You just kind of get punched around, boom, 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 and we just like, I'm gonna go and escape out of this world and go into my fantasy world and leave reality. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that too, and yeah, it's kind of deep. We just kind of give up. That's why I'm a kind of a believer in going on the offense in life and just taking the punches. It's anytime you like overthink things, you ponder, you're negative. It's all defensive thinking, and there's not well. One thing I do know, I'm pretty certain on, is if you want something in life, you have to like work for it. You don't just sit in a room and think about it all day long and just ooh, here it is. So you have to go on the offense and you take action. Action creates results. Not overthinking stuff just doesn't. Is that true? That's just one of the things I think about. All right. Um, so in the beginning of the book, he goes over a mindset, which I really think is a huge, huge percentage or part of getting in shape. You want to improve the way you look. Uh, Now, deep down, we all know it's going to take some work. We don't like to hear that. We're all looking for the shortcut, right? Like, yeah, we're looking for the secret. And there are some shortcuts here and there, right? That can help you out. That can shorten your path there. But no matter what, it's gonna take work. It's you gotta put in the action, man, or woman, and otherwise you're not gonna get what you want. Uh, it's the same for business, right? Yeah, you're always looking for the shortcut secrets, and there are some, but it takes hustle, it takes grinding, it takes work. There's a learning curve, and that's the reality. Uh, yeah, I don't want to go off too much on topic, but I have a friend who's like, yeah, I want to go to Hollywood and do something in the movie industry, and I'm like, what? I don't know, but I want to do it. I'm like, I'm thinking like, man, to get into some sexy industry like that, it's good. You're gonna have to work your butt off for like no money. I'm thinking, I don't know. I don't know anything about Hollywood. That's the first thing I was thinking about. All right, so where was I at? I lost my train of thought thinking about Hollywood. So the first question he asks in the book is, yeah, have you made a decision to change? And most people go, yeah, I want a sexy body. I want confidence, more energy. Right? Who does it? I want to do it. Um, Now here's a second question that he asked in his book, and I thought it was really really good. I think it's a very very powerful question. I want to share it with you. Uh, this is it. What are your reasons for making the change? And I think it's a great, great question and very powerful. Like, why? Why do you want to change? Why do you want this? Okay, it's so powerful. I'll give you a couple examples of why I think this is such a great question. Not just with fitness, but it helps with fitness, but also in other areas of your life. I was watching a YouTube video a while back ago, and it was about learning a language, and I think the guy learned like all these languages super quickly. I'm like, well, how in the hell did he do that? Because if you go to other countries, I've been traveling around a little bit around Asia and Southeast Asia, and if you know the language, it opens up a lot more doors. It just I think it's just so much better. Um, and what he said was, if your life was on the line, you could learn the language. Okay. The problem is it's just not important enough. Okay. That's why people are like so it's like the reason why is so big. Why are you doing this? Why are you learning this skill? You know, you have to have a reason. Uh, yeah, what are your reasons for making a change? And if your reasons are good enough and strong enough, you'll find a way. Okay, it's like evolution or something, or you'll figure it out. And if your reasons aren't strong enough, then you'll find an excuse for why it won't work. And we'll tell ourselves a story about why it doesn't work, and we'll sell it to ourselves, right? Uh, yeah, it's a lot of truth to that. So you have to have a strong reason why to do something. Uh, okay, so for example, if you were told you're gonna die within like 30 days, if you didn't change your eating habits, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you would change. You probably could change your eating habits. You'd find a way. Of course, who knows? Maybe you could be suicidal and be like, screw life, screw the world. I'm out. I'm cashing out. Um, I used to go and work into network marketing a long, long time ago. Those interesting times. It brings back memories. All right, I'll tell you something. Get off topic a little bit, but the funny thing about network marketing, I was with this phone company, and we would like recruit college kids and get them to like have their switch their mom's phone service or their friend's phone service over, right? And the funny thing is, this is the thing that just blows me away. Like nobody does it. Like nobody. Zero. Like only like a tiny. Nobody does it. They can't. They think they can, but they can't. So what ended up happening was that we would end up uh, like going out and giving away free gas for people to switch their phone service and putting it in their name so they would pay us. I thought that was kind of interesting. But there's a lot of stuff that I learned in network marketing. But one of the things they stressed in their educational things with the gurus with the big fancy cars, they do that, right? Yeah, yeah. Look at me. You want a fancy car? um, One of the things they trained was your why. Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you here? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And I think it's pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. There's definitely some great things in network marketing. There's some things that aren't so good, and like everything in the world. But your why is important. For example, there's women out there that their babies in harm, they'll have incredible strength. They'll do like move some heavy object or some crazy crap, and there's been reports of that. Uh, so it's interesting. You know, so you might be thinking, well, how do I find this reason why to get in shape? And it's kind of hard. It's not the easiest thing in the world to find a reason why. Uh, and okay, having a brain fart there for a second. So how do you come up with some reasons why? And a couple of them, I'll share a couple ideas with you that could help you. One is here's some questions you want to ask yourself. Questions are powerful, right? When you look at yourself, do you honestly like what you see? And I mean, be honest. I mean, don't bullshit yourself, okay? Me myself, I don't like. I think I'm an ugly ass dude, but I don't really care, But yourself, how do you feel? Okay, I like the way your body looks. Me, I can definitely, I get some love handles going on. Love handles. All right. All right. So, are you confident, energetic, and strong? Are you? You want more energy, more strength, more confidence. Do you often wonder, am I on the right track? Am I on the right track going on? Think about it. Are you? What are the pros and cons of continuing the direction you're going? The pros of it and the cons of it. Think about it for a little bit. Uh, so some quick questions, and good ways I think of looking at getting fit. Because the big message that I received from the Body Life book, and there's recipes and stuff like that, but the mindset is really key. I think it's really good. Um, is you have to have a reason to change your lifestyle and your diet, and stick to it. The biggest, and I read a while back ago, in their interesting book about the top regrets of people. I thought it was powerful. And the number one regret of people, what do you think that is? Well, they lived their life based on what other people wanted them to do, not what they wanted to do. So, when it comes to getting in shape or even a business goal, you kind of want to do it for yourself. I think that's going to be helpful. Um, if you do it for somebody else, they'll just want you to jump through some other damn hoop. I think. Just my thoughts, but make it somewhat personal and some good reasons why you want to do it. And yeah, I mean, figure out what you want, and why you want to do it. Uh, well, I think will help you a whole lot better than any kind of a special fitness like routine thing or meal routine. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video and this audio. If you're interested in digital marketing, which is to me I think is everything nowadays, because job security, yeah, it's not the easiest thing to find. I mean, I thought I had a nice job at a restaurant. It was a nice fancy restaurant. Um, I didn't get one complaint, and they're like, Kevin, it's not working out for us. Take care, okay? Bye, peace. They boost my ass right out. And that can happen at any job, really. You don't know. My dad worked at a nice job, and something happened in management. They're like, well, you guys are all gone. Sorry, go find something else to do. And just like I've been doing this for it's like my whole life. What do I do now? I don't know. Figure it out. It's like, so it's just nice to kind of make some money on the side. It just, for one, makes you feel good, and especially with the internet, it opens a lot of doors. However, there's a skill set you need to learn. Otherwise, you can spend a bunch of energy and time and make no money, make nothing. It's not good. Don't do that. So you want to learn from people who are really, really good. And if you click that link below, there's some really great training all about digital marketing that I wish I would have learned a long time ago. And I've been into digital marketing for like forever. Okay. So I'm sure you love it. I hope you have a great, great day. Wow, this video is 13 minutes long, too long. But I got a lot to say. And take care. All right. Bye.